Hey, this is Angie for Transformation of Self on YouTube, which is my channel. And I got tired of my everyday routine, just like doing homework and trying to sit on Facebook and like nobody talking to me. And I was just like, okay, I'm gonna do something different. And so I've decided to make an experimental video, which is Transformation of Self. I'm gonna be experimenting with my hair and my makeup, and I'm gonna document little pieces of it at a time. And right now I'm in my bathroom because that's where I have all my gear, like my straightener and my makeup and my heater. So, and I also get a lot of privacy in here, so I can just like chill. So here we go. So what we have here is my natural hair texture, and what I'm gonna do is straighten it. But first I'm gonna brush some of it out for people who are unfamiliar with curly hair and what happens to it when you brush it. So this is what happens when you brush curly hair.
I try to say goodbye and I choke. Try to walk away and I stumble.
Okay, so here's my hair straight, and I already look like a different person, and I'm not even halfway done with this whole transformation thing. And I love my curly hair as God gave it to me, but I also love my straight hair because I can run my fingers through it and flip it around, and it looks really flirty and cute, and it slims down the silhouette. And I'm about to try on my contacts and see if they irritate my eyes, and we'll continue with the process. Okay, so I have my contacts in and I've got my hair pulled back for convenience purposes. And I want to show you guys my makeup that I have. And normally when I do my makeup, I sit here on the floor of my bathroom in front of my full-length mirror, and I can create whatever look I want, just anything. And I want to try a couple of different ones tonight. I'll probably do 2 or 3. So I want to show you what I typically work with. So I start off with astringent to clear away dirt. Then I add this, I just put a little bit of moisturizer to make my skin smoother so that my base goes on easier. See, my grandma buys all of my makeup and she tends to buy my bases and my powders too dark. So this is signature A, like a lot of this is signature A, this is, but it's way too dark. So I actually use Halloween makeup to make it, I mean, cheap, not good for the skin, but it's cheap, and it lightens the base up. You can see I've got it mixed in there. It lightens the base up and it makes it my color. And I also have that problem with like my powder, it's too dark, so I add baby powder to that, and works like wonders. Been doing that for years actually. And sometimes I'll also use this. This is actually just loose baby powder that I have stored in there. That's what I use as far as making my skin look all one color, you know, clearing it up. As far as what I carry in my purse, and I try to use this stuff sparingly. This is concealer, you know, for the spots that you need to conceal, and that's actually Revlon. That's really good stuff. This I think is signature A, but I'm not sure. And it's great. You don't even have to put base on. It's really your base and your powder, and it has like a vibrating applicator, which I find redundant. I don't know, it's useless pretty much, but the powder's great. It's really good coverage, and it actually has kind of a light sheen to it. So that's what I use as far as skin color. And then you've got all of your different eye colors. That's actually like for under eye bruises and things like that, but I use it for base for my eyeshadow because I have some of the same colors, as you can see, that correspond, and it works really good. And I have so many different colors that I have here. You can see that name brand anyway. I have no idea what that is, but you know, I have a bunch of different colors. I can do any look I want. It's great. As far as eyeliner, I use black, but I also use this silver for like a shimmer effect, just like in the corners of my eyes and things like that. And I also line my waterline with white. I learned that from Michelle Phan. Thank you, Miss Lady. And it makes your eyes look bigger. I don't normally wear lipstick because I don't like the way it tastes and stuff, but when I do wear lipstick, this is my favorite. It's like Fire Engine Red. It is the perfect lipstick. Christian Dior. And it was given to me as a present for Christmas by one of my best friends, and he is the straightest guy that I know, and he got me the perfect lipstick. Go figure. Or I use this more natural looking color. So, and I like to use this mostly, just lip gloss. So I'm gonna show you now what each level, as I like to call it, or layer rather, of makeup looks like on me. Okay, so this is the first layer, and what you see is pretty much just base powder and something equivalent to bronzer, also called contour, and it just gives me more angles in the face. And I also applied under here to kind of get rid of, you know, that chubby look. So, okay, so this is the natural look I've decided to go with first because it's the easiest. I think I hear thunder. Anyway, you probably can't tell the difference, which is probably a good thing, seeing as how it's supposed to be a natural look, and I'll show you what I used. So this is Signature A, and it's just kind of like neutral, a darker and a shimmery light, you know, skin color. And then I use this for my brow line, you know, because I like the way it highlights it and really brings a lot of depth and angles to my face. Okay, so this is the final step on the eyes, and what you have here is the eyeliner and the mascara. And generally when you're wanting to do the natural look, you use brown eyeliner and brown mascara. I don't have any, so I just used black, and I tried to use as little as I could, and it still looks pretty good. Brown, it makes your eyes look bigger actually when you use it as a liner. And you also never bring black unless you're doing a real heavy, like, goth look. You never bring the black on the bottom. Don't ever bring it all the way across. You stop where, if you're looking straight ahead, you stop where your pupil would be, so that it doesn't make your eyes look beady and small. So if you can see kind of how I've got it going. Now mascara is probably the hardest thing to apply, so I used this, just a regular little pencil, and then this Great Lash, and then whenever I mess up, you tend to mess up and then you wipe away where you've gotten mascara on, so you touch it up with this, and then you touch up the colors and stuff. But the better you get, the easier it becomes, and the less you have to touch up, and you use this to pull the clots out of your eyelashes. So next I'm gonna do my lip. Okay, so I look completely different than I did at the beginning of this video, and I really like this look, and I think it's really cute and sexy and everything, and I even added some earrings for a little extra touch. And you know, while I like it and I think it's aesthetically attractive, I do have one issue with this. It took me an hour and a half to do all this, not including videotaping. And the sad thing about this is that almost all of the women that I know wake up hours early in the morning to make themselves feel and look attractive to the outside world. What I've done is I've applied a costume. You know, this isn't the real me. This is somebody else. And like, I like this somebody. You know, I would walk up to this person and talk to them. But the sad thing is that we can't be comfortable with our true selves anymore, and it's really sad that we don't find beauty in, and like, I call this the natural look, but it's not natural for me. So I hope you catch my drift, and I'm about to flip my hair, and then I'm gonna try a new look now after I take some pictures.